YouTube, what's up with you? Today I'm gonna start the cut up by cutting all the bulk off from up the top. We're gonna take out one guard with our Andes masses, and we're gonna go to work. Alright, now we're gonna take our FX, our trimmers, and we're gonna start the design. Usually other people, they press kind of lightly, so if they mess up they could just fix their errors. But I just really just go straight into it. But this first step really like an outline. It's not gonna be the final design, the final look of the design. And when y'all doing curves and stuff like that, and when y'all hitting the corners on the design, y'all wanna make sure y'all use the edge of y'all clippers. Alright, we're about to do this corner. We're about to try to make it kind of flat, like half of a box. And then we're gonna go back and clean up some of the misheads that we got in our design. Just a little bit of detailing. We're gonna do more detailing a little bit later in the video though. And you want to always make sure you leave a little bit of hair around the design. Like see on the outside, the outer layer of the design closest to his ear on his left side and his neck, the rest of his neck, I'm leaving a little bit of hair left. We're gonna go ahead and fade that out. That little bit of space is gonna be hard, but we're gonna get it done for sure. Alright, now right here we're gonna start that first guideline because we're about to start fading with our masters. All I'm doing right there is just getting all the excess hair off his face. And we're gonna set in that first guideline on the other side right here. Alright, right there what y'all see me do with the clippers. All I'm doing is taking that first guideline out. I do it before I even start the fade off. Make it easier for me so I can see the transition about to happen. Alright, now right here we just got our Andes Masters. We got a lever all the way closed and we just going to work. We putting in that second guideline and then we gonna open it all the way up and put in the third guideline. Alright, now what we about to do, we about to open and close the lever like I showed y'all in my last video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. And we just gonna knock out both of them, all them guidelines, make it one transition. All it is fading. I feel like if you're a real good artist, you'll be good at cutting hair. All of this is like drawing, taking the fading from dark to light, or light to dark. That's all that is. Alright, now right here we're gonna take our one guard and we're gonna put it on there and then we're gonna start fading up, creating another guideline. They have another guard that you can put on that's lower than this, like I have guard, but I like to go straight to the one guard. It just makes it look better for me. And it creates a more of a transition. And all we're doing is closing a little bit, going in, closing a little bit, going in until we reach the level all the way closed. We're just gonna keep fading it out. Y'all can already see the haircut starting to look good. Y'all can already see the fade coming in. If y'all want, y'all go follow him on TikTok, bro. It's J.B1CK. Alright, here we're gonna take our Andes Masters and we're gonna have the lever all the way closed and we're gonna make the first guideline on the other side. When we do the one side, we do it to the other. And we try to make it as similar as possible. Alright, right here we're gonna take our lever all the way open. We're gonna start our next guideline. Alright, what we're doing right here, we easing the lever open and closing, and we fading out both of them guidelines together. making it a smooth transition just like we did on the other side. When y'all fade, after y'all do that second guideline, which will be the guards all the way open, when you start to notch the lever down, try not to go above what you did. That's the best way I could explain it. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but just try not to go above what your progress that you already did. It's gonna mess up the fade. It's gonna mess up the transition. Right here, we're gonna take our one guard all the way open and create another guideline. After we create that first guideline, we're gonna notch the lever open and close. We're gonna keep closing it all the way till it get to all the way closed. The lever gets all the way closed, and we're just gonna try to knock out some of that guideline that we set from the no guard to the guard to the one guard. Alright, right here we brushing all the hair down, prepping our client for the lineup. You want all the hairs laying down when you're doing the lineup. So we're gonna start in the middle and we're gonna work our way on both sides, trying to make it align as straight as possible. And then we're gonna try to hit the corners. Me, I like going to the left side first. The left side my spot, the left side I always hit on. And that way I start seeing the lineup better by finishing one side first. We're just gonna keep working, keep trying to make it straight. Sometimes when clients don't have enough hairs on the sides and their corners, like on one side it might be missing a little bit of hair. It might be kind of patchy. So that's the side that you initially want to do first if you want to make his line straight. Some clients are cool with the natural line, but some clients you have to push the front back just a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit so you can make the line as straight as possible. Right here we're just cleaning up, doing a little detailing. Alright, right here I'm taking my Beam Team cordless compressor and I'm filling in the light patches, the light spots that he have in his hair. All it's doing is just making a line that look sharper. And y'all young dudes, please use the enhancements. It really don't matter if you could cut hair without enhancements. I could cut hair without enhancements and still make the cut look good. So that it's like a controversial thing. Enhancements is like a controversial thing. I don't see why. It make the cut look way better to me. Alright, YouTube, this the cut. Y'all let me know in the comments what I should do next, what type of videos I like to see. My areas, my gray areas, the areas that I messed up on. Y'all rate the cut. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe for me.